rather than like, I don't know, there's not really top level Incin anymore either. So
yeah, that's the thing, there isn't any. So
it's hard to like actually judge opinions because I feel like it's easy to say like by default the Incineroar just kind of loses like everything.
That's the thing, like, I think he's a character with like okay theory crafting, but he just doesn't win matchups. But at the same time, he can win a lot of matchups.
I think it's like the opposite. I think Incin like theory crafts like horrendously.
Really?
But like wins at random.
Who were like his good matchups?
Well, like that's the thing.
Your
It's
silence
like,
is deafening.
Well, it's like I think it's not like I don't know. I feel like Incin's good matchups aren't the ones where like you point at it and go like, okay, this tool counters this tool. You know? It's like I feel like it's not.
But then what makes it winning then?
Just like being a better character. Like there's characters that sort of have to scrap with Incineroar and can't.
I think a lot of characters
Stop him getting from the corner.
Oh no!
Wow.
No, that's the thing. If you pressed me to like name some winning matchups for Incin, I would say K-Rool, and other than that, I'm genuinely not sure.
That's the thing, though. It's like
I think
I'd be similar, but I also simultaneously think Incin is not like bottom 10.
I don't understand where that's coming from.
But like that's what I'm saying. It's like it's kind of like a contradictory worldview, you know?
Right.
But it's like I think it's just because I think Incin's like I think it's just average move quality is quite good.
Yeah,
which
no, I
means that
agree.
Instead of having
like
like specialized tools to beat people in matchups, he's just like a pretty decent baseline.
But also, it's not like there's variety among his average move is good, but it just does the thing the move does, with the exception of like some like really good exceptions, like obviously Revenge and Alolan Whip.
Yeah,
but it's just like
Revenge definitely determines some matchups.
Yeah, no, that's why I think he has some like
tool,
surprisingly good matchups like Snake, which isn't winning, but it's like surprisingly
it's like
good
even,
for.
Ooh, big nerf.
But having a couple of like surprisingly. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's like I think like the surprising ones often due to Revenge, but I think Incin probably just beats a lot of characters that I think are kind of bad purely just by having decent moves.
I don't know. So one other character, I don't know, because when I think of the other bad characters in this game, most of them like do fine into Incin. I think I think Little Mac beats Incin. I think Ganon and Docker even.
Really?
I know, but then again, like both of the, I've heard like plenty of Ganon players think it's a winning matchup, and I can kind of see it.
For Ganon?
Yeah.
No, they're grasping at straws because they play Ganon.
But I play Incin, so it's like.
But you're not grasping at straws because you play Incin, because Incin's like, I feel like Incin's colloquially agreed to be like at least fine. They're not like Ganon tier, you know?
I don't know. That's the thing. The issue I think is that in this game, like even the like bad characters are still kind of fine.
I don't know. I think I used to believe that more than I do now. I think over time, my average opinion, like my opinion of the average character goes down, I think.
I don't know, because there are only a couple of characters who have just like, who I have thought have been bad and that have just like stayed with like no results and just clearly bad.
Yeah.
Like even like Isabelle, who seems like really bad to me at one point. Like now,
Isabelle's fine.
But like there was a point where Isabelle was considered like bottom 3 or something, and
that was just genuinely.
But like also,
but
more like especially was that Isabelle was widely considered like significantly worse than Villager, and now I think it's the opposite, isn't it? I don't remember. I don't understand how that happened.
I think
I don't know where that
came from. A few buffs. I genuinely think. I think it was just genuinely ignorance on the part of a lot of people.
I don't know. I think
if you look at Isabelle's moves, they are flat out better, like a lot of the time than Villager's equivalent. Like even though they look the same, stuff like down tilt is significantly better for Isabelle than it is for Villager. Just like there's just like shield safety, the amount it pushes back, strength. Isabelle is generally better in most cases.
But then also like bowling ball and axe, and
those are like the tools that Villager has, and like Lloyd is like alright.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Isabelle's specials just aren't very good.
I disagree.
Which ones are good?
Fishing rod. It sounds like bait, but
I get it.
Because you put bait on the end of the fishing rod. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That was a nice pocket through the area. But Fishing Rod checkmates a lot of recoveries. And it is
I can see that.
It is consistent.
But the thing is, would
like,
it ever checkmate a recovery that bowling ball off ledge doesn't?
Yeah.
Like what?
Anyone that goes at like a diagonal angle.
I don't know. I feel like I just
It's also
see
just, like,
bowling ball hit
faster.
pretty consistently anyway. And it's like bowling ball is like, it can be a checkmate and also you die at 40.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Lloyd is also better than Tree.
Isabel's Lloyd seems like genuinely like
It's
borderline
not good in
unusable to
neutral.
me. I think.
But what you do is when you're ledge trapping, you put it at roll distance, and it just like deletes that option.
I guess, yeah.
Like it's not good in neutral, like very much at all. Because you can just wait. Like you can just wait for it to disappear.
You can just walk up and shield it.
Like, that is like a commitment.
That's
It's like
yeah,
it's a
commitment,
fantastic
but it's-
option. It's a fantastic option to beat it. But even if you like didn't want to commit at all because like you're I don't know you're at kill percent and you don't want to get back thrown, you can just wait for it to disappear. It doesn't last that long.
Yeah.
So it's like yeah, it's not fantastic in neutral, but if you're in like the corner or something or at ledge, it definitely has pretty strong uses.
Oh.
Ooh, almost getting that up air follow up. Definitely killed.
Lloyd almost killing at 170. Let's go.
But that's the thing, you can follow up off of it. Like, if you get hit by Lloyd, that's like a really good as well. Ooh. No. You're gonna die like really early.
Yeah. But surely that's only if Isabel's in a position to like punish you for it, which she wouldn't be a lot of the time,
I
right?
think she would. I think she would.
But she's slow and she's not going to be close to you.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely has to play with it in mind. But I think especially if we're using it in those like sort of corner pressure scenarios, where like you're covering roll-ins, it's like really good. It's like quite good at covering that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't understand why people thought Villager was better at one point. There must have been buffs or something.
What do you?
I don't know.
I was contemplating this with Lyra. Having just played Phantom, what do you think of Zelda? Because I think Zelda's like really bad.
I think Zelda's really bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're in agreement on that, and you weren't suddenly going to be like, actually, now that I've played a Zelda in bracket.
No. Zelda's not a good